listening to Keep Sports News, KSN.
Yes. Hello, folks. Welcome to KSN episode 150. It's a big one. Yep. I'm playing the national anthem again. Star Spangled Banner. The baseball, hockey, organ style. Yeah. Goes way back. And I got my USA shirt on because we are just 1 day away. Isn't that crazy? 1 day away from the 4th of July. Not just any 4th of July, America's 250th birthday. And yeah, so this is a special episode because we are now in the second half of the year. And this episode is recapping the first half of 2026. You know, instead of waiting until the end of the year like I did for episode 100. So, yeah. Alright. And I have a special guest about to join me here. The MVP of KSN, 5 Taylor. So I'm going to call him. He's ready right now. Here we go. I think I'm calling him right now. Oh, well, that's fine. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hey there. I can hear you.
Yep. And I can hear you too.
Let me see, it's working. Okay. Alright. I guess I can add you to the stream, or I almost said stream, the episode. Let's see. This might take a bit. Okay. Nope, I don't. Yeah. I can't have my webcam on because I'm using it for the episode. So. I don't see your webcam.
Yeah, I don't have it on.
You gotta turn it on?
I guess I can. Let me just make sure it looks good. Alright, whatever it was for a second.
Wait, yeah, we've never done this before with both of us in it. Yeah.
This is gonna be kind of strange because this might be the first time my face is on a video.
Ever?
I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe this might be the beginning of something in the future. We'll see.
I don't know. Hello? Can you see me?
Oh, I can.
Yep.
That's, yeah. We made.
Is this the first time you've seen me? Because I sent you those videos.
Yeah, pretty much. Isn't that crazy?
Okay,
Yeah.
well that's cool. You can see I wear glasses.
Just like me?
Wait,
Yep.
Yep. I don't think you knew that yet.
No. Wow. Making history? Yep. I see.
If you see me looking over here, I have 2 monitors.
Yeah, I remember
That's where Discord is.
I remember you told me that. Yeah. Wow.
If you,
Yeah.
I will suggest if you turn off your webcam in OBS and turn it on here, it'll work. And then like just screen share our little call window.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's what I would do.
I guess I'll try that. Let's see.
Just show that window
Oh,
in
what the
Discord
heck?
on the episode.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it'll work. Let's see. Let's see.
Because then we'll be side by side.
I'm turning it on. I think it's working. Oh, can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, now I have to fix this.
This is very cool.
Yeah. Let's see. I know I'm not used to this. I don't think you are either. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, because I don't really do calls much, but that's okay. Oh.
It's always a good. It's a new experience, but it's gonna be a fun
Oh, there
one,
we
I
go.
think.
I did it side by side. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I got the MVP. That's funny.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, are you tired? I kind of am, but
A little bit. I did make sure to get a little bit of caffeine in me, so I wasn't super tired.
yeah.
I don't know if you've seen this flavor before of Dr. Pepper. I like the reverse, but it says strawberries and cream.
I've never
Dr.
had
Pepper.
that. Wow.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Maybe I'll try that next time. We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, you can find it in stores.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure we're both on it. Okay. Wow. Okay, yeah. Hello, folks. Welcome to KSN, episode 150. That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we
This
are.
is the first time that something like this has happened.
Yeah, wow. Okay. Let's see if I can... I think this is... Yeah, this is the first time where I'm adding the call to a video or a stream. Let me just remove all this stuff. There we go. Okay, so how have you been? Pretty good?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, it's been fun. I don't know if you knew this, but last week was basically like a week of me pretty much exclusively watching the World Cup.
Oh, yeah?
So
Like pretty much every
this-
night? Every day?
Yeah,
Wow.
because that was when they were having the two simultaneous games at once for the group stage.
Yeah, last week. I
Yeah,
see.
and but this week I've been able to watch other things, and it's been very fun. I'm looking at it now.
Alright.
It's pretty much just been the World Cup and baseball.
Yeah, I remember you comment saying that that's what you'll be focusing on. All right.
It's been fun.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Basically, you're doing that quad box again.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess I should add. Also been watching also been watching Wimbledon, too.
Yeah, that started this week. A lot going on.
Yeah, there is a lot.
Summer. Yep. Summer fun. Yeah. I can't believe it. We're in the second half of the year already. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, and your birthday's coming up, right?
The 16th of this month.
Ooh. Wow. It is coming up, yeah. Almost
And
2
that's
months.
when I will.
Almost 2
and
months
that's when
after
I'll-
mine.
yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and that's when I will go get Raising Cane's.
Mm. Yeah, I remember you said
Yes,
that.
you're right. You're right. It is because of the hurricanes having the word canes in it. That's why.
They should be the sponsor. It would make sense, yeah.
That would be perfect.
Uh huh. Wait, you've had canes before, or this is your first
Yeah, it
time?
was
Oh,
it was one time, like a few years ago,
oh
when they
wow,
first around the time that they first opened. Because before then, there wasn't one here in my city at all.
oh wow, yeah, it's spreading across the country. That's cool.
Hmm.
Hey, I noticed my webcam's reversed. Can you tell? It's revert. Like you see the shirt that's
Oh,
backwards.
yeah, it reads normal for me. It must be normal for you. Like you can
Huh.
read this normally, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it looks reversed for me, my webcam, but it's not for you.
Yeah, and it's
And the same for me.
the same way. Oh, huh, that's kind of
Yeah,
weird. Can we fix that? I don't know.
I don't think it's. I think it's fine. I don't know if there is a way to fix it.
Huh.
Might be
Yeah,
might
because
be something we'll
it's
just have to get used to.
mirror mode, basically. I'm just looking at all the settings. Let's see. Uh, options. There may not be a way. But can you hear me well?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. What the heck? Okay. I know there is a setting on OBS where you can flip it. Maybe I'll do that. I'll try something. Uh, I just now. Okay. Let's see if this will work. uh, hmm. Okay, so while you while we wait, do you have like a list of the things that you want to like talk about? Kind of like what we did in episode 100.
I kind of do, but I don't know if I have everything.
Yeah, that's okay. Uh, nope, that didn't work.
Right before you called me, I just started thinking of a bunch of things if I could.
Yeah.
Um, Even something like just a first half of a year is kind of hard to remember things.
Yeah. We'll try as the we'll do it in order. Like yeah. Okay. Oops. Okay, I'm almost done here. Okay. Okay, I guess you're ready. Whenever. Just about.
Yeah, I think I am.
All right. So January, I guess we'll go back 6 months ago. I guess we'll talk about the big events. So I think the first big event that I can remember was the college football national championship. I think so.
Yeah, that's something I did not have on my list, but
Oh,
it's a
so
good point.
you tried to make a list, but you
Yeah,
forgot to
but I didn't
include
get
that.
everything.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Uh, yeah, I mean, wow, that was like the most unexpected game that those teams in it. I would say.
But I'm very happy that Indiana won. You
Finally,
know, and a Big
yeah,
Ten team in general.
yeah. I remember you. Yeah, I remember you're happy for the Big Ten as long as it's not Nebraska, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Yeah, I'm glad Indiana won because undefeated, they deserve
Hmm.
it. Yeah, and Fernando Mendoza, he's awesome. Um,
Yeah.
it really happened. Wow. Yeah, they never lost. That was crazy. And Miami, they put up a fight. They deserve to be in it too. And
Yeah.
the game was in Miami, so that was very special. Um, I think Miami was like one of the lower seeded teams in the championship, but they were on a roll. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I remember that game. Was it? I forgot what the score was. Was it a close game? It kind of was.
I don't
But
remember.
I don't think Miami ever took the lead though. I think it was always Indiana. But um, I know you can. I think you know this. You can actually look up scores on ESPN.com
Yeah, that's
and
actually
look
what I'm
at the.
doing.
Oh, okay. I like that.
It,
Yeah.
w- it was 27-21 the final.
Okay. Yeah. So it was a pretty close game. Yeah. But wow, like Indiana, what were the odds of them winning it from the start of the season? Jeez, or even winning that Big Ten conference.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you, but it was awesome to witness.
Yeah, for real. Oh yeah, and you remember that game was on like every ESPN network, just about. Yeah.
There was one missing, which will change next season.
ABC, right?
Yep.
I mean, it should always be on at ABC. It would make sense. Do you like it that it's on a Monday night, or is it kind of weird? I mean, I don't know.
It doesn't really make too much of a difference for me.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah. I mean, it would be cool if it's, Saturday night, but I guess they don't want to. They want to make sure everyone watches that game on Monday night because no NFL game at the time. So, but that was really cool seeing Indiana. Did they? I forgot if they won it. Was that their first time winning it ever? I think so.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, because they were. I mean, they go way back, and they're usually never good in football. But yeah, they're usually good in basketball, but now it's the opposite. So, but yeah, what a moment, Indiana. And yep, we knew Fernando would be the number one pick in the draft. All right, so I think after that, next thing I can think of was the Australian Open, the tennis, because that took place in January. I don't know if I guess you didn't follow much of that because it's hard to watch it live,
Yeah,
right?
it is my least favorite, but that's because I can't really watch it
Yeah,
live.
right. Uh, Actually, I think it is my number one favorite because I don't know, I just like the way it looks and everything. But watching it live, yeah, especially because their final is prime time in Australia, so it would be like 2 a.m. for us, which is that's really hard to watch it. But I forgot who won on the women's side. I forgot who won that one. I know it's kind of hard to remember. Um, I know the men's side. That was when Carlos Alcaraz completed the career slam where you win all four. And I think, yeah, he was the youngest one to do it. I mean, wow. He might be the fastest athlete I've ever seen. He's just crazy. They call him Vamos Carlitos. Yep. Um, I remember that semi-final match he had with Alexander Zverev. What a marathon that was. And
Yeah.
somehow Novak was able to be in the final. He beat the number one seeded player, Yannick Sinner. I think he was number one at the time. But well deserved for those players. I mean, those I think yeah, those are the top four. Those were the top four players in the semifinals. Yeah, there we go. That's great for the tournament. Now for the women's side, I think it was Elena Rybakina that won it all over Arena Sabalenka.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, yeah, I remember that match. That was pretty good. Um, Although I thought Sabalenka would win because she's the number one seeded player. It's hard to pick against the number one player, but
Yeah.
what a moment that was. Oh man. Anything else you have in January, or should we go to February now?
I don't think I have anything else for January.
Okay. I don't think I have. Yeah, okay. All right, February. I guess obviously the Super Bowl 60. That was when I recorded me watching it. Probably a weird one for you because your least favorite team won on your favorite team's stadium.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, that was your first time rooting for New England in the Super Bowl. I think you said that. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
I forget
I
if-
had to.
Yeah, I understand why. I forget if I was rooting for a team, or maybe I was just rooting for a good game. But sadly, it wasn't really a good game, unless if you're a fan of, defense. But I mean, it was entertaining. I mean, NBC's broadcast, it's always entertaining. Finally,
Yeah.
Mike Tirico called his first Super Bowl. It's about time. I mean, too bad it wasn't really an exciting one. Would have been cool if it was, but
Yeah.
oh well. I think we can both agree the NFC Championship was like the real Super Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, probably it was.
Even if LA Rams were in it, I'm sure they would probably win. They would be the favorite. Yeah. At the same time, I'm happy for Sam Darnold because people say, oh, he'll never win a Super Bowl, but he did, even though he didn't play very well because usually the Super Bowl MVP is the quarterback, but he wasn't the MVP. But hey, he can call himself a Super Bowl champion, and oh my gosh, well, I want Minnesota Vikings fans because he used to play for that team. They probably wish he stayed with the Vikings. So
Yeah.
yeah, Super Bowl 60. So wait, you watched that with your father?
No, I did not.
Oh, so he was out trucking.
No, I was just watching it in my room in here with you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. I guess after the Super Bowl was the Winter Olympics, if you count that. It was your first
Yeah.
time watching it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it. And I watched it for like a whole month because it's just so much happening. I think obviously the biggest moment was the USA men's hockey team and women's hockey team beating Canada. Wow. I mean, that'll be talked about forever. I think they were both in overtime. Yeah, the gold medal game. The only thing that was a little weird to me was the 3-on-3. I don't know if that was kind of weird for you. But other than that, I mean, wow, it really happened. Especially the men's team, because it's been over 40 years. Yeah. Did you see that live? Because it was in the morning, I believe, right?
I wanted to watch it live, but I wasn't able to.
Wake up early enough?
Y- Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think I woke up like literally right after overtime ended.
Oh, after the game.
Like right after.
Yeah, I think it started at 7 a.m. So, but you didn't get spoiled, right? Or did you? The game?
Eh,
You kind of did.
yeah, I mean, I woke up and I looked at. I
Your
think I looked at my
phone
phone and I saw the notification,
from ESPN.
and and then I tune in and boom, the game's over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's so hard not to get spoiled. That's the thing.
I did watch the women though. I think that had a more exciting ending. Like the play itself.
I remember.
I felt like the ending to the men's hockey game kind of was a little anticlimactic, maybe. It's like you weren't sure if it went in or not.
Right.
The
But
the golden goal.
yeah, Kenny Albert, he sounded like he was about to explode. I mean, jeez. Yep. That was a crazy moment. Man, I was trying to think of something to say about that one. You know what? I felt like USA, they had to win that one. I was sort of believing in them that they can actually do it, because finally NHL players can be in the Olympics, so that was great. But yeah, I say actually, yeah, that was like the last Olympic event before the closing ceremony. Yeah, they saved that for last. So,
And that's why it has to be so early.
right. Oh yeah, I remember you said you watched the forgot what it was, the Gold Zone. Yeah.
Yeah. I was pretty much watching that every day.
So they showed like a bunch of events at the same time. Pretty much, whatever they
Yeah,
have.
I
on.
mean, it should be back again for 2028, and
Yeah.
I bet you might be watching that because it's in a better time.
If live, it would be easier. All right. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much what happened in February. Oh well, the Daytona 500. I guess I assume you watched that. I forgot. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who won, but
I don't remember either, but it had a crazy ending.
Oh,
The
it-
final lap.
I might have saw that highlight. Yeah, because they would have that the Sunday after the Super Bowl, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that was. It's funny how that's the first race and the biggest race of the season. Yeah. Tradition. Okay. Guess we'll head into March now. Well, what happened first? I guess it was the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah, I think so.
That was your first time watching, and wasn't that crazy? I was actually at a game in Houston.
Yeah, that
was
had to have been really, really cool.
experience. Yeah, because finally Houston hosted it, and that was fun. That was a fun time. Um, and I did watch a lot of the highlights on YouTube. So just one after another, they were showing highlights of all the other countries playing. Um, that was a fun World Baseball Classic, probably the best one yet because of the amount of talent that it had, especially for Team USA. Team USA looked great until the final. Sadly, they didn't play as well until Bryce Harper hit that home run. What a moment that was! uh, yeah, he is one of my favorite players. He used to be with the Washington Nationals. I think that used to be my favorite team. Um, but that was a great championship. Venezuela, they deserve to win that one. And I think you noticed there were more Venezuela fans because they were playing in Miami, way down there.
Yeah.
Just like, what if the game was, I don't know, Dallas, Arlington? It probably would be more USA fans, but yeah. I kind of hope a different city hosts the championship next time they have it, because they also hosted it in 2023. I hope it's a different team or a different city that hosted it. I think he said, I think he said it should be Wrigley Field. That'd be funny. It might still be freezing
Yeah.
cold.
That would be very cool if it was there.
Yeah. Okay, what else happened in March? Obviously, March Madness.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the second half of March. Um, yeah. I assume. Did you do the quad box like the first 2 days of the tournament? Because
Yes, I did.
they had games on all day. Yeah. Wow.
I did that. I mean, it's just so easy. Sometimes when I do a quad box like that, I have to change a bunch of channels because something ends or moves to a different
Right.
network. But with that, it's just like the same four networks for 12 hours. Awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy. But this one, not many upsets, I don't think. I could not remember any big upsets that happened
I can think of one.
in the first
It was
round.
later in the.
Oh,
No, it was later in the rounds. Um,
like the round of
remember
32 or 16.
remember who Florida lost to?
Iowa?
Yep.
That one. And yeah, because Florida was the champions last year. So that was big. I think it was by 1 point, that game. I want to
Yeah, I
say.
think it was.
I want to say it was by 1 point.
I mean, I'll always think back to that run that Iowa had. It was awesome to watch.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and I remember
I
that
mean,
um that Kentucky ending that they played against a small team. That was kind of crazy.
yeah.
I mean, wow. Okay, what the heck is happening? Oh, I see the problem. Okay, I was trying to fix this. I think it's working. All right. Yeah, so man, didn't thought Florida would get eliminated that early. I mean, Iowa, they're better in basketball than football, right? Usually they are, I think.
I think so. They might be more consistent in football, but I think basketball has had their peaks, especially the women's team.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
I think the
good.
men's team has gotten a lot better.
Mm, that's good to know. Uh, Wait, did they play Nebraska? Or they? I
But
think
yep, they did.
in March
They
Madness,
did
right?
in the Sweet 16.
I
That was
just
like the third time they faced each other.
really. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah, and Iowa won. That was so awesome.
Dang, that's crazy. So Iowa, they went to the Elite Eight, I think it was.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really good for them. They didn't.
Hmm.
Not many people thought they would go that far, but that was exciting. Uh, the Final Four. I forget who all the teams were. I remember the championship game itself. Were you rooting for Michigan? Because they were the Big Ten team.
I was probably rooting for either Big Ten team, Michigan or
Yeah.
Illinois.
Oh yeah, Illinois was also in the Final Four. Okay.
And Iowa did lose to Illinois in the Elite Eight.
Oh, okay. But yeah, quite a bit of Big Ten teams in the. They made a run. That's really good. And a Big Ten team won March Madness and the football championship in the same year.
Mm-hmm.
that's that's exciting, amazing. Um, I kind of knew Michigan would win that one. Oh, I remember that crazy ending. What was it? UConn against Duke. Yeah, that just popped into my head. That was a crazy ending.
Oh yeah.
Duke should have won that game. Yeah. Wow. And then the
I'm trying to
women's. Oh, what's that?
I'm trying to think back if you recorded yourself watching that game between UConn and Duke. Did you?
Oh
Or was that a
no,
different game?
I did not. That was on a. I remember that.
Okay.
That was on like a Sunday, the second Sunday game. I think it was.
Yeah.
I
Remember
remember.
you watching you recording your reaction to a game with friends. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh,
And then there was a crazy. Oh, it might have been the Kentucky game with a small
oh yeah,
team.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Those were clips that I showed. Yeah, um, because that was crazy. Speaking of reactions, you remember that live stream of me watching just March Madness games and the stream got deleted?
Yeah.
And I didn't even notice until like after I checked the stream and then yeah, oh well. It is what it is. Well, that was the first time that happened. Stream got removed. I don't think it was a strike. I think it was just a warning, so that's fine. Oh well. Okay, then the women's March Madness. I'm remembering somehow South Carolina didn't win it all. I thought they would. They lost to, I think it was UCLA on Easter Sunday. Yeah, I remember it was on Easter Sunday. I don't know why it was in the afternoon. It should have been prime time, in my opinion. I'm not sure what ABC was showing that night, but I don't know.
I think it's always been in the afternoon on a Sunday.
Yeah, the championship. I don't know why not Sunday night. I don't know. That was kind of weird to me. I mean, it would make I don't know, it would make more sense. And then the men's March Madness Monday night, same thing, just like the football one. At least we don't have to wait until like what, 8 o'clock or 8:30 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
It's like 30 minutes early. I still think it's a little too late, in my opinion, but I mean, I know we don't have a problem with that because we always stay up late. But
Hmm.
Eastern people that live in the Eastern time, they don't want to wait until 8:30 or 9 on a Monday night, And
Yeah.
wasn't it that one? Forget if it was round 1 or round 2. There was like a East Coast game that started almost at 10 o'clock Eastern time, and they were in the East Coast. What
I
the
think I
heck?
remember that.
I mean, like, I don't get it. Should be the West Coast game. I mean, like, can you imagine going out to a game that late? that starts that late, But it's kind of weird. All right.
Hmm.
Well, now that's April because the championship's always in April. Um, Anything else that happened in March? Can you think of something or nah?
I don't think so, other
Yeah,
than the MLB and UFL beginning their seasons.
right.
Uh,
The same weekend.
yeah.
I mean, that was a busy weekend. Yeah. Okay. Guess we'll head into April now. So this is like the spring season. April, obviously the beginning of the MLB and UFL seasons. I don't know why. I don't know why it's hard to think, because it's like the past months ago. Um, I know. Oh, the Masters. I don't know if you watch any of that. I barely
It's
watched
like
it.
it's like the one golf tournament I always watch if I can.
Yeah, because that's always the weekend after March Madness. Yeah,
Hmm.
that second weekend in April. Oh, I remember it was Rory McIlroy won it again.
Yeah.
Back to back years. I mean, that's always. I mean, that's not easy. Um,
Hmm.
did you ever see that movie called Happy Gilmore?
I don't think I
It's
have.
very funny. But they had. There's two of them. You will have to watch the first one first, and then the second one. But yeah, well, it's like golf and hockey together. So it's interesting. But it's really funny. What happened after? Well, I know one. The grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania, if you count that. But you didn't watch that, right?
Yeah, because I couldn't. Um,
Because it was other sports happening.
I
Or
just I couldn't at all.
I
If I wanted to, I wasn't able to.
yeah, because you don't have the ESPN app.
No, I don't.
Yeah, but you have all the other apps, just about.
Yeah, that's the one I don't have.
But isn't it also the most expensive besides YouTube TV?
I
I,
think it might be.
was it like $30 or $40 a month? Mm.
Mhm.
It should be on Netflix because it's on Netflix for everyone else in the world except for USA viewers. That's kind of stupid. I mean, what the heck? Yeah. But I think I remember you said you read or saw what happened, something like that.
Mhm. Oh, I didn't miss anything in night one. I know that was
And I
pretty
heard I,
bad.
I heard night 2 was the better night. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh wait, but they had they showed the first hour for free on ESPN television network.
Yeah,
So you saw that part, right?
I think so. I think I
Okay.
did.
All right. That's cool. What else happened in April? Hmm. In terms of big events, I I can't think of anything else in April. Do you have your list? You're looking at your list? I can't think.
Yeah, I don't think there is. I don't think I have anything else.
Okay. I mean, I know it's hard to watch everything, but we watch quite a lot. Now, okay. On to the month of May. What happened in May? I don't know why. I don't know why I can't think. It's like I have to re-listen to episode 100. Oh man. I don't know why, but I feel like we're missing something. But if we miss something, oh well. But let's see. Oh well, the horse racing. Yeah.
Yeah, the Kentucky Derby.
Uh huh. That. I mean, wow. Um. Yeah, you saw that. Uh, I watched the the what was it, like, the 7 hour broadcast? That's crazy. I just like NBC's coverage. It's really good. Mike Tirico and some other familiar faces. And what was it? Golden Tempo, the winner. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first ever female trainer to win it, I believe. So that was really cool. But that was a great race too, because the winning horse and the runner up, which was Renegade, that was the horse that we were rooting for, right? For obvious reasons. They were behind. They were able to, like, somehow make this big comeback with all those other horses in the race.
Yeah, that
And
was insane.
it turned out to be very close finish too. Yeah. Wow. So that was really cool. Um, I assume you didn't watch the Preakness 2 weeks later. It
I
wasn't.
think I might have.
It wasn't at the regular racetrack. Yeah, I saw it. I mean, it wasn't the same, but it was still pretty entertaining.
I mean, I think I'm probably always guaranteed to watch both the Kentucky Derby and the Preakness.
All right.
Um, and it's the third one that I sometimes don't watch. The Belmont.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you don't watch that. Okay. Yeah, Kentucky Derby winner was not in the Preakness. They skipped it. That's happened recent years. But
I hope I get to see a Triple Crown winner.
yeah, you just never know when it'll happen. Hmm. They're saying that they should, like, change the schedule. I don't know, but it's up to. I guess it's up to New York, the Belmont, if they want to move their race to July or something like that. But what else happened in May? Oh, the Memorial Day weekend, big day in race car racing, right? Yeah, the Indianapolis
I wasn't
500. Uh huh.
I wasn't going to watch the NASCAR race, but I decided to.
Oh, really?
I
Okay.
think it was because of the passing of Al Busch. I think it was because of that.
Yeah, that was like a few days after. Oh my gosh.
A few days before.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man. I
Yeah,
just
I just kind of enjoy watching those races at night.
Yeah, night races are cool. Under the lights. Ooh, that's a lot of racing too, and back to back, one the same day. Um, so was that your first time watching those races this year, or you saw last year's?
I think I did watch the Indianapolis 500 last year.
All
The
right.
Coca-Cola 600, I don't know. Can't remember.
Oh, okay. I gotta say that yeah, Kyle Busch he did want to race in that Indy 500, but it never got a chance to. So that's sad. Um,
Yeah.
I just can't believe it because he was still an active racer. Yeah, and he won. He won a race the weekend before that. I think you know about that.
Yeah, I think wasn't a truck race.
Yeah, I think it was. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've always liked him. With that famous M&M's car he had. He used to be number 18, then he changed it to number 8. Um,
I don't know how many I don't know how many other people did this, but for the Coco 600, I did get some M&Ms to snack on
did you
during the
really?
race. Yeah, just because of that,
Oh,
I thought that was kind of cool to do.
yeah. Why not? Yeah. Was it the peanuts flavor?
No, it was just regular
Oh,
M&Ms.
regular. Nice.
Yeah, do like
Wow.
the peanut butter M&Ms probably the most, but
Oh, you like that one?
they got yeah, they're
Oh,
kind of like Reese's Pieces.
I remember. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Reese's is pretty good too. All right. um. Yeah, that Indy 500 had the closest finished ever. Jeez. I can't believe that. Saw that live too.
Yeah,
That might be the best finish ever, uh, and probably the best finish of this year. If there's like a top 10 finishes, that might be number one. We'll see, because it was that close. It was that close. Yeah. um, what a ending! What a ending that was. uh, they actually have it on Sirius XM. They can actually listen to the race.
yeah, I don't know how that's like.
That's kind of crazy though. Yeah. um, but man, that was intense. And that female driver was in both races.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, 1,100 miles total. That's crazy. But the Coca-Cola 600 that was on Amazon Prime again.
Yeah, but their coverage is great. I do like it a lot.
Oh, well, that's good.
So,
See, I watched it on YouTube because they uploaded the full race like 2 days later, which is great. And yeah, they didn't get to do the whole race because it rained out, but it was getting late
yeah,
anyways. Yeah,
that was a disappointment, but I mean,
it,
sometimes it is what it is.
it happens, right? What about the Formula One race? Did you see that one? That was in Canada, right?
I don't think I did.
Because that was on Netflix, and I watched it, but I don't know. I didn't find it. I didn't really find it entertaining. That's the thing. So, But I mean, if you watch all three, that's kind of crazy in the same day. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd say the Indy 500 is the most entertaining one to me. I mean, just see how fast they're going. It's insane. And all those people. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, in
Unbelievable.
general, out of the three, I think NASCAR is my favorite. I don't really watch it much, but when I do, I enjoy it.
Oh, that's cool.
But that's in general,
Right.
including all the races.
And you know, there's a NASCAR race at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. They call it the Brickyard. I think that's coming up later this year. I don't know when exactly, but that's interesting. All right. I think that's about it for the month of May. The one thing I didn't bring up is the beginning of the in April, the beginning of the NBA and NHL playoffs.
Yeah, I was looking back in my calendar, and there's just so much there. Back then.
It's hard to remember all the games. But you were more into the basketball playoffs, and I was more into the hockey playoffs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
did you?
It was kind of boosted. It was kind of boosted just because of, NBC and Prime, how would they do? And I think they both did great.
Yeah, that's your favorites, right?
Mm-hmm.
So were you doing that quad box a lot of times?
When I was able to, yeah.
Because you can't do it with
sometimes.
Yeah, you can't do it with Amazon Prime, right? Yeah, because it's a separate app.
Yeah.
But you have your laptop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
I also have a tablet that I've been using recently.
Oh, for
have other
sports?
things.
You watch sports on there?
For things in general, but yeah, I do also put on sports on it.
Wow. All right.
I think majority of the time I've been using it for Amazon Prime or MLB Network, because I have that on a separate thing.
Oh, on your tablet?
Yeah.
Sadly, and I wish MLB Network was on YouTube TV. It used to be, but somehow it's not. All right. Anything else in May? I can't think of anything else in May.
That was the beginning of the French Open, but it was like late.
Oh, right. That did start in the... I think it started on the Sunday before Memorial Day. Okay, I guess that'll be the next thing. I'd say that's my least favorite Grand Slam. I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of clay court. That's the thing. I enjoyed it, but it's probably not as much as the other ones. But that French Open will go down in history with all those upsets. That's insane. Both the men and women, man. I don't know. You probably don't remember it. Back then it was on NBC and Peacock, but they didn't.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
They didn't show it like every day. They just showed it for like a couple hours. But now, when TNT got the rights, it's like, yeah, you get to watch it, the whole the whole coverage. That's cool.
Yeah, they did awesome with it.
Yeah. The one thing I'm not really a fan of is their theme music. Remember their theme music? It's bum 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 bum. That's all it is. Like, what? After a while, it's like, oh my gosh, we have to keep hearing this song. They should change that, or at least like I don't know, because that's all it is. The whole thing. Whenever they go to commercial, you hear that music, and it's like, oh my gosh, can you have it? Can you have like a secondary music? You know how like NFL on CBS, they have multiple versions.
Hmm.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, it was pretty good. Some of them were on both ESPN and TNT. You probably noticed that. I'm not sure how that works, but I mean, it's usually the analysts, the former players, but
Oh yeah.
not like the host or the main announcer. Yeah.
The only ones I can think of there would be the McEnroe brothers.
Oh yeah. Did you watch any of the Mac Zone? I really like that. It's like the Manning
I
cast.
watched it. I watched only a couple days
Yeah, because they've only had it for like the
on all of
first
it.
week. Yeah,
Hmm.
with a bunch of matches. But yeah, they had like special guests on. I like that. And oh, it was on. I don't know if I told you. Maybe I said this on a KSN episode. They had it on YouTube for free on Bleacher Report's YouTube channel for free, like the first hour. So that's
That's
that.
interesting.
Yeah, wow, that's awesome, and commercial free. That's the best part. Um, but yeah, they're great. Uh, yeah, that like I said, that French Open, full of upsets. Especially the world number one player, Yannick Sinner, got eliminated. It was because of the heat. The heat got to him. But
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Why don't they close the roof and turn on the air condition? I guess that's the rule. You have to survive. Can you imagine being out there as a fan and you're doing this the entire time? The fan. Ugh. I wouldn't want to sit out there, 90-degree heat. I mean, that's normal where I live. So, I don't know. I mean, like, if the roof was closed, you think would he lose? Probably not. He probably would have won. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I mean, why not have the roof closed when it's so hot? I mean, you don't see like MLB games, for example. Some of the stadiums have retractable roofs. If it's too hot, they don't leave the roof open. You know?
Yeah.
I don't get that. But anyways, it's okay. Yeah, because I heard that it's never that hot in Paris, but somehow it was. So that was history making, and I'm glad finally Alexander Zverev finally won his first Grand Slam title. He had to win this one because he was. I mean, people say he's the best player that's never won a Grand Slam. And like you got no Yannick, no Carlos, no Novak, so I'm like, okay. I remember you said maybe this is his chance to shine, and he finally did. But
Yeah.
somehow that final went to 5 sets. I didn't thought it would go to 5 sets, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is he gonna lose this final? Thankfully, he didn't, and he got emotional. Yeah, he got emotional after he realized, wow, Grand Slam champion. Because who knows how many more he's gonna win. But he's great on hard court and clay. He's not good on grass. I realize he doesn't have a great result at Wimbledon, but hey, it's hard to be great on all surfaces. Um, but yeah, it's about time he finally won his first Grand Slam. And on the women's side, Mira Andreeva I kind of knew she would win that one when I found out she was in the final. I'm like, okay, I think she's gonna win this one. But there were a lot of the top seed players got eliminated. That's the thing. Somehow, it happened again. It's like March Madness all over again. May Madness? We might as well call it that. But
Yeah.
yeah, she's like, I think she's like a few months older than you. Isn't that crazy?
Hmm. I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, because I think she was born in 2007. She's 19, and you're almost 19, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Kind of crazy. All right. So that was June, at least the first half of June. And okay, big month of June because, especially on ABC, UFL Championship, Stanley Cup Final, and NBA Finals.
Yeah, it was wild for them.
All three.
Um,
And you watched it all live, right?
yeah, I did.
Just about. That's cool. Um,
That was like their biggest week in terms of ratings in like forever. Uh,
oh, really?
that first week of both NBA Finals and Stanley Cup Final running.
Yeah.
Um,
That's crazy. Yeah. Both. Yeah, I guess it's gotta. Yeah. Wow. So what? Yeah, Stanley Cup Final that started first. So
yeah,
you wanted Carolina to win mainly because I remember you said you don't like that Vegas Golden Knight goalie for some reason.
yeah.
Oh.
Um, I will say I do get into a little bit of why in that live reaction I sent you.
Oh,
You'll
okay. I
you'll hear
haven't.
me mention it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Probably not something we can bring up in here, but you can just
Okay.
watch that and you'll see.
Alrighty. Okay. Yeah. I did pick Vegas to win in 7 games, which I thought that was possible. What was it? The first 3 games were decided by 1 goal. Like, wow, that's exciting. Some of them went into overtime. Yeah. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
both teams they deserve to be in it. Um, Carolina had home ice advantage. I think that's correct. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh. Yeah, I wanted Carolina to win too because it's been like 20 years, and plus Vegas, they won it not like a couple years ago. So
And also another reason, I didn't really think about this while it was going on, but it's worth mentioning. You remember how I was listening to John Forsland and Eddie Olczyk with that national radio call?
I remember now. While you were watching it, the game.
Yeah, I had it synced up. I was listening to them. They were great. And you'll actually hear their call in that live reaction.
Oh, you played the audio.
Yeah, you'll get to hear their call as I'm watching it in that video. The reason why I'm mentioning this is I don't think you know this, but John Forsland actually used to call Hurricanes games, like
Really?
locally.
What? I didn't know that.
He used to do that. Now he's with the Kraken, Seattle Kraken.
Is he really?
But
Wow.
yeah, he got to call his old team win the Stanley Cup.
I'm sure he was happy about that.
I wonder how many Hurricanes fans were listening to him.
That's a good question. Yeah. Yeah, this was on radio, right?
Yeah, the national radio. It was on Sirius XM. That's how I was listening to it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, just imagine listening to a hockey game on the radio without watching it. That'd be weird, right? That'd be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, why don't you like Sean McDonough calling hockey games again?
I mean, his style just doesn't really work for it, you know. I mean, he's gotten slightly better, but I still think they could do better.
Hmm.
I mean, you've heard me talk about Bob Wischusen
Yeah, he's your number one favorite
before.
hockey announcer.
Yeah, he is awesome.
Doesn't he also
Um,
call college football games?
yeah, and
Wow.
this is a this is a rumor, but I think he might also be doing NFL games. Well, actually, he used to do the NFL games. Funny enough, Bob Wischusen, I don't know if he's going to again this year, but he used to call New York Jets games on the radio.
Wow, really? Dang.
Uh, he might still, but I think that's kind of funny to mention.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of him before. He's great. Great voice for sure. All right. Yeah. What was Carolina? Carolina, it ended in 6 games, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Vegas would win that 6th game. Did you thought the same thing? Because they were at home. I thought it would go
I
7.
mean, maybe, but
Back to
I was, of course,
Carolina.
hoping for not.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm glad they won game 5. So then they
Mm-hmm.
were up 3 games to 2 going into game 6.
Yeah. Too bad they didn't.
That's how I was going.
Too bad they didn't win it on
I don't-
home ice. But I didn't thought it would be like a shutout, 3-0. Their goalie was fantastic that night. Yeah.
I mean, their
Yeah.
backup goaltender kind of has a funny last name to me. I don't know if you've seen it.
Wait, can you
His first
say
name is
it?
Brandon.
Yeah.
I don't
Brandon.
know. I don't know if I should say his last name.
Ooh.
It's kind of funny. I guess you could say it might be considered inappropriate.
Wait, maybe I should look it up. Let's see. You said that's their backup goaltender?
Yeah, he was their backup, and he hadn't started in a single playoff game.
Let's see. His last name is Bussi.
Yeah,
How do you pronounce it? Do you know how to pronounce it?
I I think it's Bussy, but
I
I
guess.
don't know.
It's, like, the word bus and then C. Hmm.
Yeah, that's how I think that's how the announcers were pronouncing it. Uh,
Some of these, yeah, some of these athletes have kind of a weird last name because they're not from America. But this one, he says he's an American player. So, ah, so yeah, it's funny. After they won the Stanley Cup, you said you're gonna get Raisin Canes on your birthday.
yep,
That's funny. All right.
that was
The Canes. Yeah, because they would just call them Canes, not Hurricanes. Same with the Miami Hurricanes. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. There is hurricanes and coming to Miami and Carolina. Yeah.
Hmm.
They were they? No. I think they were like the second best team in the regular season, the Hurricanes. Yeah, I think the best team was Colorado, the Avalanche. And
Yeah, because they
somehow,
won the President's Trophy.
yeah, and somehow they got Vegas beat them 4-0. No one saw that coming. Like, wow.
I, they say there's a President's Trophy curse. I don't know if you've heard of that before.
I think I
It's
have.
like the team who wins the President Trophy does not win the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, or even make it to the final.
Yeah,
That's
that
kind of
too.
crazy. I mean, what? Ugh.
I think I saw a graphic that said the last team to win the President's Trophy and win the Stanley Cup was the Blackhawks.
2015? That was the last time they won it. I remember that year. I think that might have been the year.
No, I think it was 2013. That's when the Stanley Cup final happened.
Oh, that was the first Stanley Cup I watched. Yeah. All right. And then so that was a great Stanley Cup final. I just don't, you know how I am with the schedule. I don't know why they had like they didn't have 2 days off, or in between games when they were traveling, and then 1 day off when they're traveling. It's weird. Because I get it, you don't want to have the game on at the same night as the NBA finals, but still they could have worked it out.
Can you? I just thought of this randomly. Can you imagine if there were no rest days and it was just like 1 day off between the two games? There would literally be no breaks. From
Yeah.
like, that'd be crazy.
Ugh.
Like, no, it would just be the ABC Sports the whole prime time that period.
What the heck? Oh gosh.
That'd be kind of funny.
Speaking of ABC, you said that is your least favorite network to watch sports, also known as ESPN. Because
I just don't
it's part
like
of
how they schedule
because it's part of
what they
ESPN.
do, you know?
Well, you don't like how they schedule it?
Yeah, I feel like on weekends, well, because like I can't. It's hard to explain, but I feel like with NBC or CBS or maybe even Fox, they'll get rid of local news on weekends to show something. ABC does not do that. You know,
I
That's
mean,
just something I've noticed.
even though usually games would end by 10 or 10:30, right?
I mean more so like the early afternoon, late evening.
Well, like the 5:30 news.
Late. Yeah,
Or six
that kind of
o'clock.
period.
Mm.
You could take the United Bowl as an example. They maybe could have had that as like 3:30, but no, they wanted to end it at 5 so they can get some news in. Like,
And you know
I
what?
feel like that doesn't matter as much on a weekend.
Yeah, and college football Saturday, that's big for ABC. They don't have a 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock news on that college
I feel
football
like that is,
Saturday.
I feel like that's like the only time they
Right.
do something like that is for college football, but it's so big. It's such a big thing.
Yeah, I get it. That yeah.
And that time period is when I like hearing Sean McDonough. He's great on football.
Yeah, I remember you said you like him more on football. He used to call baseball games in the old days.
I mean, he did. The only time I feel like I would hear him is the wild card series.
Right. Did you like him doing that?
He was okay at it.
Because that's just like a once a year thing for him.
Yeah, I could have sworn he also did some Red Sox games on the radio, but
Oh, I think I read about him. I think he has or he still does like he's like a fill-in announcer.
yeah.
Who knows? Maybe he's doing some of that in the summer. I'm sure he. Yeah, it would have to be like this time of the year before college football starts and the Stanley Cup final ended. So yeah, it would have to be like this month.
Mm-hmm.
So, but anyways, I want to go back to the schedule. I just still don't understand this. So game 1 of the Stanley Cup final was on Tuesday, June 2nd. Game 1 of the NBA finals was the next day, Wednesday, June 3rd. Game 2 of the Stanley Cup final was Thursday, June 4th. Game 2 of the NBA finals was Friday, June 5th. So then I'm like, okay, normally you get 2 days off when you're traveling. So I thought Game 3 of the Stanley Cup final would be Sunday night, because Game 3 of the NBA finals was on Monday night. But no, they wanted to have it on Saturday night. I don't know why. Did they have like I forgot what they were showing on Sunday night. Unless if you remember, it wasn't sports related.
It
Right?
might have been a movie. I don't remember.
But see, I don't get that. I don't get that. Doesn't make any sense. See, I bet you. I don't think TNT did that last year. Yeah.
Well, no, don't you remember complaining about this last year with the Stanley Cup final?
Their schedule.
Don't you don't you remember? There was another similar situation. Oh yeah. Do you remember Game 5 of the Stanley Cup final last year? When
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
compared to Game 4?
Was that the one during the UFL championship game?
Yep. Yeah.
So the same thing happened, right? Instead
Yeah.
of having it on Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know the real reason why they had it on that Saturday night instead of Sunday night?
Well, I think it has to do with both the fact that the NBA didn't move their schedule up, and it was initially supposed to be on June 4th to start. That would have given the 2 days rest when needed. But then they moved up the series to start 2 days earlier.
I get why they did that, because of the conference final ended early. But the thing is, the NBA, they already scheduled their finals like a couple weeks in advance.
Yeah.
So that's still they still should have had that game 3 on Sunday night, but for some reason they didn't thought of that. I remember you said ABC was like lazy or something like that.
Yeah. That's another part of it.
I mean,
probably. That's just me guessing, but
That's a long travel, Carolina to Vegas, and plus it's hockey. It's a rough sport.
we'll say this does happen in the regular season quite a bit.
Wait,
Hell, in the regular season, you have back-to-back days. Sometimes teams have back-to-back days.
But they're not-
in both the NBA and NHL.
but they're not traveling though. They're staying in the same arena, city.
no,
They're traveling.
sometimes they have back-to-back days, and they go to a different city.
Really?
Yeah, that happens quite a bit in the regular season
Huh.
for both leagues.
I wonder why that is. But it's not like a far travel, right?
I don't think it usually is.
You know, like from Philadelphia to New York. That's not that far.
Yeah, I would have to look at some examples because I don't remember. But
Okay.
I know that happens in the regular season.
Ooh. All right. Okay. How about we talk about the UFL? You saw that live. I just wish that game was at night. And it was hot. See, that's what I don't like. Because it was outdoors. If it was in St. Louis again, okay. Cool. It's indoors. At least at least it's inside, even though it's afternoon. See, they should have had, in my opinion, UFL. They should have started their season like a few weeks early. Like why wait until late March? So that way you don't have to worry about NBA finals or NHL final. But I don't know. I mean, it was cool to finally see a team hosting it, and the game was pretty good. It wasn't a blowout like it was last year or the year before. Although to me, Louisville should have hosted it because they were they beat DC head to head. But my question is, I don't know if you watched that reaction of me watching the second half, or if you kind of just skimmed through it.
I think I watched it.
Okay. I bet you were wondering. I don't know if you were wondering the same thing. Why didn't they upload the highlights right away? It took them like what? A week and a half? You noticed that?
I heard about it, but I wasn't really paying too much attention.
I mean, like, what was up with that? Like, that's unusual. I hope that's not like a bad sign, but I don't get it. I mean, that is so bizarre. But it was a great season. Better than last year for sure. Hopefully they'll be around next season. I think they will be. I mean, they already announced Oklahoma City as a future team. Yeah, so I mean, they could have had this game on Friday night, honestly, but they had no. I guess they felt like they had no choice. Oh yeah, I remember your comment, your last comment. I think it was you have the ratings for that game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would like to know what the number is for that.
So the average for it was up 1% from last year. Last year was 983,000.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, this year was 988,000. So that was the average.
The number increased by a little bit.
Yeah.
And how were you able to find that? Is there like a special website that has the ratings or the amount of views?
I think they shared it on their like press release things. I look at this a lot. Yeah.
Wait, the Associated Press?
No, like ESPN has their own like press release things where they post like what's coming up, or who's calling what. A bunch of other networks do that.
Oh. But it's on their official website. You just gotta find
they
it.
have like a separate page. You can look up like ESPN PR, and I bet it would show up. Yeah, it's the first link.
Huh. Okay. I never. Oh man, I never knew about that, but that's cool. All right.
They also share a bunch of ratings on their Twitter. That's where I
Oh,
find
do
it
they?
too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. I heard next season they might start the season early, which I hope they do, so we don't have to get this situation again. Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
Uh, but I'm glad it was a pretty good season. Hopefully I can go to a game next season, but if that team is around, we'll see. I mean, they might still be around because they just changed their name. We'll find.
Hmm.
We'll just have to wait. Yep, and see. All right. I guess to the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
That was quite the finals as well. Um, Kind of a crazy final. This might be the best. How do I say it? The best 7 game series that went to 5 games. I'd say,
Yeah.
because you know,
I would say that was a somewhat of a disappointment that it didn't go longer, the
right?
series.
I did. I did say Knicks in 6, but can't believe they won all the games in San Antonio. That's crazy. First
Yeah, they were
game,
really good.
first game they won by 10. The second game they won by 1. The third game they lost. And then that fourth game, I mean, that's got to be the comeback of the year, right? Wow. That's insane. They just refused to lose. Yep, they won by 1 point. And see, that was the big question was who was gonna win Game 5. I did say San Antonio because they were at home home court, but I don't know. I wasn't really surprised that they lost that Game 5 because of that choke that they blew it. They blew Game 4. Should have won Game 4. Somehow Game 5, both teams did not score over 100 points, but San Antonio was winning most of that game, so they also blew it. They also blew another game. Wow. So the fact that the New York Knicks actually won it is something uh, for real. 53
I do.
years. And you know that Mike Breen calls Knicks games? I'm sure you know that.
Yeah, I do.
I'm sure he was happy
Um,
he got to see his team winning it all.
I'm happy for both him and John Forsland. You know.
Yeah. Wow. So I released that video of me watching the end of Game 5 with my friends. You saw that?
Yeah, I think I did.
All right. Oh yeah, and that was you said you recorded yourself watching the game. That one,
Yeah,
right?
I did.
Okay.
You'll get to hear me freaking out. I don't remember who I was rooting for in Game 5, but
Well, I guess it was San Antonio, right? Because he wanted to go 6 or 7 games.
yeah, probably.
Okay.
But I will say I do remember saying that when the Knicks won, I do remember saying that don't go to New York City because it's gonna be a madhouse in there.
Yeah.
It was.
And like,
It was crazy.
bro? Like, imagine they won. What if they were to win it in New York, Madison Square Garden, Game 6?
Yeah, I don't know.
What? Oh, That was the thing. Like, what would have happened? But there were quite a bit of Knicks fans in San Antonio.
Yeah, they traveled very well. Oh, you want to know something that's kind of funny? I feel
Yeah.
like there is a reason why the Spurs lost the finals. Do you remember the first three games that three games that San Antonio hosted? Do you remember what they were playing as the Knicks introductions were running?
Oh, the music?
Yeah,
I forgot. I don't think I was
it's like
watching that part. Yeah.
okay, it was like some like clown music.
Clown music?
They I don't know what it's called, but you'll hear it in my live reaction. You'll hear it. They
Oh,
played that every time they hosted the finals this year,
that's kind of weird.
and they lost all of those games.
Wow.
I think that played a part.
Dang.
It was crazy. It was funny the first time, and then the second time, and the third time, it was like, come on now, what are we doing?
The same thing, and they lost all 3 games at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Wow. You know what? After I think I said this in previous episode, but after the Knicks won the finals, I went to Twitter because that was the #1 trending, and I saw a lot of these crazy videos of these fans doing what they did. Did you see
Yeah.
any of that craziness they did?
I think I might have.
I'm just like, can you imagine being out there? I would. That's like dangerous stuff.
I did tune into like 11:30. I did tune into New York's local channels to see what was going on because they were live in New York City. It was crazy.
Wow.
Um,
Like downtown New York. Yeah.
yeah.
It's like New Year's Eve all over again, but more crazy. Yeah. Jeez. um. But yeah, that might be in terms of like the biggest championship moment. I think it has to be New York Knicks. 53 years.
Hmm.
I think it's gonna be that one.
And
Yeah.
I think it's pretty crazy. I feel like this is the most NBA postseason games you've watched. I think you made that point too.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I think it was. I mean, it was entertaining. I liked NBC's coverage, and ABC. They have that, the Inside the NBA show.
Yeah, it
I'm
was a
gl-
major improvement.
I'm glad those guys were
Um,
actually there physically in at the finals.
mhm.
So that was awesome. I would like to hear Mike Tirico call an NBA Finals. I'm sure you would too. I,
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I see. Would be cool if well, I don't know. That would be cool though. But I think that's about it for that. But wow, what a moment that was. And that game 4 ending. So I assume you never turned off the game, right?
No, I did not.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
I mean, you can't tune out of a game like this. Like it's the finals. You can't stop watching, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
If you're able to watch it, you may as well.
Unless if you're a Spurs
Until,
fan. Yep.
yeah.
Don't want to watch this. Or no, excuse me, Knicks fan, because they were losing by 29. Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, that crowd erupted. I can't, yeah, just nuts. comeback of the year for sure. Um,
Mhm.
Probably the best comeback I've ever seen. All right. Now, did you watch? Because whenever a major sports team wins a championship, they'll have like their parade. Did you watch their parade or the Carolina Hurricanes parade?
Uh,
I didn't really see any of it.
I did watch the Knicks parade. I was not able to watch the Hurricanes one.
I'm sure it's on YouTube because they have their local news broadcasting that. Yeah. But that is.
It was cool. Uh, I think later in the Knicks parade, Mike Breen got to speak on the stage.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he was there. That's awesome. Yeah.
They had a bunch of people coming up to the stage and in celebration.
Wow, man. So. Whew. Yep, that will probably be the highlight of 2026 in sports. That moment, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. But yeah, June, the month of June, that was, man, what a month. Anything else? That might be it. The
Yeah, I
last,
don't think so.
the NBA, or no, yeah, NBA Finals, Stanley Cup Final. That was like the last big events. Yeah, because that was a couple weeks ago. That might be it, I think. And now here we are in the second half. So I'll ask you this. In the first half of the year, do you have like your favorite time of the year during the first half of the year, like your favorite month?
Uh, I guess for sports, it would probably be March or April.
Yeah, because there was a lot happening. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially for the spring. Yeah.
I feel like back then there was so many things going on at late at night, and now there's not as much.
Yeah, because of the West Coast playoff games.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Uh huh. Oh.
I feel like now, especially as less and less World Cup matches happen, there's going to be pretty much the only late night thing will be MLB,
Just
some
about.
WNBA.
Yeah.
That's basically it. But I do like watching late night sports.
Mm.
Um,
Nice. I'd say the
but
best.
sometimes there's not any.
Right. I'd say the best part, the first half, mainly no, the spring season and early summer. I'd say the best part is the NFL not involved, because you know how when they're involved, they take over the news. So,
I mean,
because I don't, it doesn't always have to be about NFL all the time. I get it; it's their some most popular league, but oh my gosh,
we are like a month and 3 days away from the Hall of Fame game.
yeah, I don't watch that, but I know you will, right?
I mean, you might be able to if you're watching multiple things by then, still, because it is on NBC.
I know it's always on NBC. I don't know, don't really watch
Well, sometimes it's not.
preseason. Mm. Yeah.
I think on 2024 was on ESPN
Oh, that's
because of
weird.
the Summer Olympics.
Mm. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Hmm.
feel like the
right.
Hall of Fame game is like the only interesting preseason game for the NFL.
I wonder why they call it that. Well, because it's usually at that Hall of Fame venue.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So yeah, there you have it. We just we kind of recap the first half of the year. Which at least we tried to at least. Let's see. Wow, we've been on a call for like over an hour and a half, I think. I don't think it says how long it is, but because I'm obviously still recording this. But I think we did it. I don't think we missed anything. But now, I mean, we still have a lot happening now. MLB, WNBA, CFL,
Yeah.
and the most important, World Cup.
Yeah, we have
So-
some fun matches. Like on Sunday, there's two amazing ones.
Nice.
I should probably remind you that on Sunday, all 15 MLB games are on Peacock.
Yeah. I wonder why that is.
I think they just wanted to do it for fun.
But wait, does that mean? Yeah, all of them, right?
Yeah, all 15.
Does that mean like if you watch your favorite team, does that mean it's not is it not gonna be blacked out?
Nope.
Oh, so you can
On
watch
Peacock.
you can watch all the games then.
Yeah, I'll be doing that.
Well, that's great.
I think Peacock is gonna have their own multi-view that's gonna like circle around.
Kind of like
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
oh, okay.
Most of the games, except for the two on NBC, include announcers from each teams.
Yeah.
So like, some of them have the home team's announcer, play-by-play. Some have the road teams, and kind of the same thing for the analysts.
That's interesting. Yeah.
But for the games on NBC, aka the first one and Sunday Night Baseball, it's their announcers. I guess I should say it's their play-by-play announcers.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be fun.
Well, that's that's cool. I've always liked
Which
Peacock, NBC. Yeah.
Which is a good question. Have you watched a single MLB game on NBC yet?
Like, you mean like Sunday Night Baseball?
Or
Just-
Sunday leadoff? I know you're not awake for that, but usually.
Oh, they have Sunday.
But-
They still have that the late Sunday
Yeah.
morning one. Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty much always the first game.
and that comes on at like 10:30 a.m. Something
It comes
like
on
that.
at 11 a.m.
Okay.
Sometimes they're on the West Coast and then it begins at 2.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
so okay. It's not always East Coast. All right.
Yeah. And Sunday leadoff, those games are called by Matt Vasgersian.
Yeah, I think I
You will
remember
be
you
there.
told me that. Yeah.
You will be there in your least favorite team's ballpark.
Fenway Park.
Oh. I was talking about the Braves.
Oh, that's where they'll be.
Yeah. Mets Braves. It should be fun to watch the Mets just not play well.
I mean, that is a rivalry, so yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I like I like rivalries. Why not? I mean, division games. I mean, because that's important. Division games are important. You got to win your division. So, I remember I kind of watched the end of that Yankees Red Sox Sunday night game. Because
Yeah,
I
that was
went
kind of interesting.
because I went on YouTube TV, and you know how YouTube TV will automatically play a channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one that it was playing. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll watch the end of this game. And I didn't know, and I I didn't realize the Red Sox swept the Yankees.
That was crazy.
That's huge. Yeah.
Uh, I will say there's an interesting story with that game, and I don't know if you've heard about it.
Hmm.
So NBC was kind of in a sticky situation when it comes to golf earlier in that day.
Oh, they had the U.S. Open golf. Yeah.
It wasn't that. I think it was so surprisingly, usually the Travelers Championship is on CBS, but this year it was on NBC.
Hmm.
I think that was to make up for something being canceled,
Oh.
like a different tournament. But the Travelers Championship went under a rain delay, well, a weather delay,
Hmm.
and they didn't end play. They didn't have a winner until like an hour after Yankees Red Sox began.
Oh wow.
And you want to know what they did? They didn't put Yankees Red Sox on NBC. They kept it on Peacock and NBCSN until the Travelers Championship was over.
Wait. On both? Wait. Both NBC and Peacock?
They kept the Travelers Championship on NBC.
Yeah.
Like an hour, even an hour after Yankees Red Sox began. So in that period of time from first pitch to like the bottom of the fourth inning, if you wanted to watch Yankees Red Sox, it had to be either on Peacock or NBCSN.
Yeah. I mean, that's no problem with us because we have that.
Yeah, but people were not happy.
Well, yeah, because it's Yankees Red Sox, a big rivalry.
Thankfully, that's the first and only time those two teams are playing on NBC, not ESPN just constantly having it on Sunday night.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But yeah, I just thought that was kind of interesting to mention.
wow.
But it was the right move ratings wise. Because it was kind of interesting in the late in that golf tournament.
Oh, so you did watch that tournament?
I watched it just because of that whole situation.
Right. That's
Like,
that's
when
an
is-
unusual situation.
Yeah, I was like, when are they gonna put Yankees Red Sox on NBC? It was the bottom of the fourth inning. Funny enough, it was right before the first runs of the game.
Wow.
So thankfully, there wasn't any crazy plays. It was scoreless
Oh, okay.
while it was stuck on Peacock.
Yeah. That's kind of weird
But
that happened.
yeah. Uh, yeah, I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah, I guess I will. I might try to watch games on Sunday. Might as well. And we'll see what happens.
Another question.
Yeah.
Are you still doing that KSN live stream tomorrow, July 4th?
Oh, you must have remembered that I mentioned that.
Yeah. It was gonna be in the evening.
I'm hoping. I think I can still do it. We'll see.
I mean, you gotta be watching baseball on July 4th, you know?
Oh yeah,
And here's an
because
interesting thing. I don't know if you looked at the schedule for MLB on Fox on Saturday. They
yeah,
actually have it on at 8 p.m. Eastern.
yeah, I see that. It's because of the World Cup
Um,
games.
yeah, and I think they're also going to have an all-star selection show at 7:30 Eastern.
Oh,
So that's interesting.
wow.
Um, I believe the game you'll have in Louisiana is Mets Braves,
Mm-hmm.
and luckily for you, unfortunately for T-Bone, um,
Who knows if
it's
he's
not
watching
Joe
this?
Davis. For you, luckily for you, it's not Joe Davis in Atlanta. It's Kenny Albert, actually.
Wow. So how do you know that? They
Kenny
they they
Albert.
announced it on their Twitter?
Yeah, yeah, they posted it. I say unfortunately for T-Bone, Joe Davis will be in Chicago for Cardinals Cubs. That's the other game.
Oh, well, hey, two big rivalries.
Yeah, you won't have to deal with Joe Davis, but I'm happy to have him in Chicago. I don't know if I've ever heard him call a Cubs game on Fox. I don't know if I've ever heard him do that, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just wanted to point that out,
I know.
that you're ready.
Well, I know L.A. They'll be hosting a game on July 4th, the late game.
Yeah, they're at like 9 p.m.
Right.
Um,
Surprisingly, that's not a Fox game because that's also a rivalry.
I mean, I'm kind of glad it's not. It is on Peacock as like an out of market game, but
Oh,
because they have out of market games pretty much every day.
mm. Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
but I'm kind of glad it's not because I want different games on national TV, you know?
Not always the same teams, right?
Yeah, I don't want the same matchups like 3 days in a row on like what, Apple TV on Friday, Fox on Saturday, NBC on Sunday.
Yeah,
I want different, you know?
that that wouldn't that would be a shame for the local announcers, the local networks.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And
Uh,
also, one other thing that I'll be watching this weekend. I think you've heard of Banana Ball, right?
the Savannah
This is a
Bananas.
yeah.
Yeah, I've watched.
They have a bunch of teams. Um,
Yeah, they
I
have
guess
like their own.
today,
They have their own league.
yeah, they have a bunch of teams. But the main team is the Savannah Bananas, the most known.
Right.
There's a reason why I'm mentioning this. On today, July 3rd, and tomorrow, July 4th, they're actually going to be at Kinnick Stadium, which is in Iowa City.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Um, uh,
That's that's
Unfortunately,
something.
I can't be there because the tickets are sold out. They've actually been sold out for months.
I mean, that's crazy because they're very popular now. Yeah.
I actually enjoy it. I'm gonna record my reaction to their game today, July 3rd.
Oh.
Just
Oh,
because
you
why not?
because it's yeah.
Because I can't
Your
be
home
there,
state.
so
Yeah. Yeah,
I enjoy I enjoy watching that. It's kind of fun.
I have watched
It's very
quite a few. Yeah, it's usually
crazy.
Friday night. I usually, if it's on, I'll put it on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on True TV for the
Yeah.
Friday game.
Right.
But the cool thing is they're always on YouTube. Like
Yeah, I think I heard about that too. I want, huh?
like every
Wow.
weekend you'll find them on YouTube doing having that's where you can watch the games if they're not on like True TV or ESPN or whatever.
Yeah. Wow. I'm sure. Yeah,
Yeah, I enjoy it.
I think I mentioned. I think it was back in the spring. They were actually at the Texas A&M football stadium. That's insane.
Yeah, I did watch that. Um,
Oh my gosh. Like, how? How did that happen? And it was full. The stadium was full. I wonder how it became so popular. Because
I don't know,
it's only
but
been around since like 2018 or 2019, I think. Yeah.
I mean maybe it helps because they've been at a bunch of different stadiums. They've been at baseball stadiums. They've been at college football stadiums.
But
It's
honestly,
crazy.
I don't know how they had. I wonder how they have the money to be at those stadiums. But
I don't know, but I enjoy it.
it's really
I get
the.
a
I wonder if it's like for the people that find regular baseball boring. They might. I don't know.
maybe. I will say there are only like a couple seconds between each pitch, and you already don't like the pitch clock. I can't imagine you getting into banana ball. But I
I
mean,
mean,
you'll
yeah.
see you'll see players doing backflips as they're trying to catch the ball for an out.
I have seen that. Yeah.
It's what they call a trick play, and that gets you like a point,
But the
which
thing
could lead
is,
into like a run.
I don't know. The thing is, they're putting on a show. So,
Yeah,
but I mean, there are. I mean, amazing players. So, yeah. I mean, I have seen a few, but um, that's kind of crazy with all those fans there. So they got that going.
yeah.
I'm hoping
Have you heard of?
I'm hoping the
Mhm.
UFL gets big too. You know, I'm sure that would be
Yeah,
cool.
I mean maybe they need to start doing trick plays like banana ball.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be crazy. Yeah. All right. Wait, were you gonna ask me something else?
I was just gonna mention, have you heard of the tradition they do at Iowa Hawkeyes games, where it's like at the end of the first quarter they wave?
No. No, I don't
I
know.
I don't know if you're familiar, you're probably not, but there's a children's hospital right next to the stadium,
Oh,
and at the end of the first quarter they wave towards it. The players, the fans, pretty much everybody waves at it.
wave like this?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do that during the first quarter, during the end of the first quarter.
Oh,
They're probably going to do that at the Banana Bowl game. And I think that in college football is the best tradition. It's what they call the wave.
yeah.
Maybe you should
Never knew
maybe
about
you
that.
should watch a an Iowa Hawkeyes game coming this college football season and see what I mean because they'll point it out. The broadcast will mention it.
Okay.
You could also probably look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
I know the other wave where they do this. That wave.
Yeah.
That's old school. Yeah. All right. Uh. Also, you forgot to send me the video of you at the baseball game.
Yeah, I still haven't done that. Don't worry, I will not forget.
Cause that was on
I will
East.
not
That was
forget.
on Easter.
Yeah. Um,
Okay. All right. Hmm. Okay. So I guess we're almost done here. It's almost 3
yeah.
a.m. It's kind of crazy, but I'm glad it's working. All right. Okay, so well, yeah, I'm gonna tomorrow. Yeah, 4th of July. I assume you're gonna celebrate just by watching sports all day long. Quad box.
Probably. I mean, I might be focusing on baseball because it's the 4th of July.
Right, because all the
But
teams play.
yeah, I will still be watching the World Cup, of course, because that's when the round of 16 begins.
Uh huh. Isn't that isn't that kind of weird? USA played on Canada Day, and Canada's gonna play on the 4th of July.
Yeah, I thought about that. That's
I wonder.
interesting.
I mean, just imagine Canada playing on Canada Day and USA playing on the 4th of July. That would make sense.
Yeah.
That would be epic. Yeah.
Can you imagine them playing on the 4th of July in Philadelphia?
Philadelphia. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What a city. That's a crazy city for sports fans. Yeah. Mm.
I mean, that
They do
Philadelphia
have
is a big part in the history.
they do have games in Philly, the World Cup, right?
Yeah, that game at 4 p.m. on July 4th is in Philadelphia. It's actually the last one.
Oh wow.
It's a Paraguay and France.
Wow. Dang. Yeah. This World
I mean,
Cup has been pretty interesting, I'll say.
mhm.
Pretty good one.
And Canada plays 4 hours earlier at noon. That's in Houston.
Yeah, I heard about that one. Hmm. Oh, we'll see what happens. Yep. Did you when the World Cup before the World Cup began, did you like fill out your bracket or anything like that?
I did it through ESPN, so I had to wait until the group stage ended. So, but I
Oh,
did.
oh, okay. So you did the knockout round
Yeah,
matches. All right. You would you like to share that and see what you
I
got?
can.
Okay.
See. I took the screenshot like right after I filled it out. Oh, you should be able to see it in our Discord messages.
Oh, you're gonna send it the photo? Oh, I see it. I see
Yeah.
it now. Oh, I didn't. Wow, I didn't know ESPN has this. That's cool. Mmm. So you have Spain winning it all,
Yeah.
and I had Spain winning the third place game.
Wasn't able to fill out a
So
third place game. Uh, I mean, it would probably be Germany. Well, Germany's out now, but I probably would have picked Germany.
you had Germany and Norway in your final four. That's interesting. Oh, you have Argentina being the runner-up.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that's still possible, right? Yeah, that can still happen.
That final.
I still have France winning it all. They are pretty good. Hmm. We'll see. Uh, Man, so many countries. Yeah. Just imagine being at a game like with all those people. That'd be insane. Yeah. But the World Cup has been interesting. I mean, this is really like the only time I really follow soccer just about, so
You might remember me telling you that I like the coming months ahead of the World Cup, I watched a bunch of other soccer games to like kind of familiarize myself with it, and it helped a lot
hmm.
because I understand how things work a decent bit.
Yeah, I mean, I do know kind of some of the rules, but because you know how like USA, they don't really talk about soccer in general.
I mean, their men's national team hasn't been very good, but this is like the best one they've had like
Oh,
probably ever.
yeah, or a long time. Yeah, but
At least their women's national team is consistently great,
yep,
and
that's
we'll see
cool.
them next year.
Yeah, that's next year. All right. But I just never understood like why does the clock tick up? Why doesn't the clock stop? Why do they add additional time? You
I
know?
mean, that I do know that additional time is meant to like make up for stoppages of play, like when the ball goes out of bounds, or like when there's a review
Right.
that takes a particularly long amount of time. They'll just add that time at the end to like make up for it because they want to play the full 90 minutes or the full 120 minutes or whatever.
And that's why not stop the clock, you know? Like in other sports. And why does it
Or
tick
maybe
up?
maybe they
I
stop
don't
the clock in the back end or something. I don't know. That's just a guess.
but not for the fans. Like they don't know how long. They'll just blow the whistle and then like, oh, game's over. Yeah. Because they had
Yeah.
I don't get it. And I probably never will. Because I don't know, I'll probably never be a big fan. But oh well. I
I've been
mean,
enjoying it.
somehow it's the most popular sport in the world. It's just, not many people talk about it. I wonder if, like, the big time sports podcast, I mean, they probably will, but not like the whole show. Yeah, I don't know. Probably talking NFL off-season news or something like that instead. But no, I rather watch rugby. I find rugby more entertaining.
I mean, in rugby, they also tick the clock up.
Right. But I don't know. I'd rather watch that, honestly. Because I said this before. Like, imagine going to a game and no goals. Like, really? I would be disappointed. I don't know if you would be.
I mean, it just depends. Maybe otherwise there's some action elsewhere in a part of game in the part of the game. Like, yeah,
And that's probably why they don't go to commercial break very much. There's not much action. That's the thing. I don't know. But hey, it's hard to get into every sport. So, uh, but yeah, I guess I'll watch some sports tomorrow whenever I get a chance. But yeah, I usually just stay at the house, and I assume you do too, right?
yeah.
All right. Is your father gonna go out trucking on the 4th of July?
Probably not. I think he might have today, Friday off.
Mm.
Um, I'm not sure though.
You know,
He's usually off on most weekends.
oh, okay, well that's good. Um, are you gonna watch the hot dog eating contest? They would always have that. I don't know if you ever seen that
N-
before.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not
I
going to
don't.
watch it, or you?
Yeah, I don't really care for it.
Ah, yeah, because that's always on ESPN television.
Well, the one cool thing is this year it'll be on ABC,
Really?
like for like a brief little bit, beginning at 11:30, I believe, on Saturday.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know about that
So
part.
yeah, not the full thing, but
Some of it, like
probably the
half of
most.
it. Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Uh, I mean, I'll at that time I'll probably be watching because the Nationals always host a game. on July 4th,
Yeah,
super early.
they're always first at 10 a.m.
That's yeah, I'll be watching that. I think that's a tradition for me.
Yeah. I
Um,
think the players, they usually wear like special caps for the 4th of July.
yeah, they'll be doing that this
Yeah,
year
that's
again.
cool. Imagine the All
I
Star
think,
game in the 4th of July because it's in Philadelphia this year.
yeah. Funny enough, I think I saw somewhere that they made a 4th of July uh hat for the Blue Jays.
Wait, are they hosting a game?
No, they're in Seattle.
Oh, they are. Okay, because you know
Yeah.
they always host a game on Canada Day, and they would wear. I think they would wear all red, unless if
Yeah.
they stopped
I,
doing
I,
that. I
I
didn't see it this year.
no, they did that again.
Oh, but that's like the only time they would wear it. That was.
Yeah, I just sent you a picture of what I was talking about. Look how dumb this is.
Oh,
It doesn't make
I've seen those caps. Are they really gonna wear those?
maybe I don't know. To me, that doesn't make any sense. They're not in the U.S.
But I think right. But aren't all like all the caps? They're gonna look like that kind of that style.
Yeah, that badge on the side. That's what throws me off. Because it literally says USA 250, and then it's the Blue Jays.
Ugh. I don't know what to think about that, honestly. Hey, I guess this will happen every 50 years. Yep.
Yeah, maybe MLB's got to go all out for Canada's 200th birthday. That's a long time ago. That's a long time. Oh,
Right. I also saw the schedule. A lot of the games are going to happen in the evening at the same time. I wonder if MLB Network will have like a I don't know MLB Big Inning or MLB Strike Zone. That would be cool. Or do your own quad box or whatever.
yeah.
That's kind of exciting. I think a lot of the games on Sunday, they're going to be on at the same time too, right? Peacock, but those are afternoon games, right?
Some of them are different. Like there's, what I can look at this. Some of the first one, Sunday lead off, that's in Atlanta at 12:30 Eastern.
Okay.
Then there's two at 1 Eastern. I'm gonna say all these times in Eastern time. The Yankees are at 1:30. And
Wow.
they're in Cleveland at 2. Chicago Cubs at 2:30. Kansas City at 3. Houston at 3:30. Arlington, Texas, the Rangers at 3:30. Colorado at 4. Arizona at 4. The Athletics, Sacramento at 4:30. Seattle at 5. And then the Dodgers at 7. And then the Angels at 9:30.
Oh,
That's how the Sunday slate is.
that's interesting because there's usually one game in the evening on Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah. L- I guess the LA Metro gets to host 2 games at around the same time. Kind of interesting.
That's kind of cool though. Doubleheader,
Yeah.
sort of. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I see Monday. There's an afternoon game on Monday, July 6th.
Oh,
Philadelphia
yeah.
Phillies against the Kansas City Royals.
Yeah, that is really strange.
I
I
wonder
think that
why
series begins on Saturday.
instead of Friday.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see.
it could. Hold on, it might be because is it
I think I know why.
the World Cup? The World Cup.
Yeah. Because
It's actually
don't they share the same parking lot? I think so. Yeah.
yeah. That's happened before with some other teams. I think if I remember correctly.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. So there's a World Cup game in Philadelphia on Friday and Saturday? Because you said there was a game on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, that one. I don't think there's two back to back.
So why can't they have the Phillies play on Friday? Wait a minute, they're not even in Philly, they're in Kansas City.
Yeah, they're in Kansas City. And that last game on Friday, the last World Cup match on Friday is in Kansas City.
Oh, I forgot Kansas City is one of the cities hosting it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I get it. All right. Yeah, I guess they had no choice to do that.
That's not the only time that's happened. Yeah, Tigers Rangers, believe began today, but they can't have a game tomorrow. Today, no. Because Australia is in Arlington.
And they also share the same parking lot with the AT&T Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't they have like a Formula One race? Or no, an IndyCar race there at that parking lot? I think I watched that.
Yeah, I think they did do that.
They made history. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So basically, you'll be watching a lot of MLB games this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you kind of have to, you gotta, it's 4th of July. I feel like 4th of July is baseball's day.
Right.
That's just me, though.
But the what the one weird thing is that Wimbledon is always on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Even though that's in the morning and afternoon, but yeah. I think the Wimbledon. I think it's too. I think they have it a little too soon after the French Open ended. I wish it's I guess like another week later. That would be better for me. To me, this is to me, but yeah. Because I felt like the French Open just happened. It's like, what? Another Grand Slam? Actually, golf is like that too.
Yeah.
They just had the PGA Championship, and then they just had the U.S. Open Championship, and then they're having another one pretty soon. But I don't know.
There's pretty much a tournament every single weekend.
Pretty much, yeah. There's probably one this weekend. I don't know where.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the U.S. Senior Open. I think that just began earlier today, Thursday.
There's a couple of WNBA games on the 4th of July I checked.
Oh. Yeah.
Just 2, but I think that's about it, really, for big events on this weekend. I wonder if there's an IndyCar race or a NASCAR race this weekend. Maybe so. Because don't they have a race like every weekend?
Yeah, there's an IndyCar race.
Okay, I did watch that Detroit Grand Prix. I thought it was interesting. A couple weeks ago. I remember you said there was a race in St. Louis. I forgot to watch that. At night.
Yeah. Oh,
I've never seen
NASCAR.
Never seen an IndyCar race at night. Yeah.
NASCAR is in Chicago this weekend.
Wow.
That's a night race.
Maybe you should watch that because Chicago's your favorite team sports city.
Maybe.
That's interesting.
And then IndyCar's also this weekend. It's just called Mid Ohio.
Hmm.
I don't exactly know where it is.
All right.
But yeah.
Yep, a lot of games. All right. Okay. Actually, there is something that I am gonna. Oh, this is cool. There is something that I am gonna watch tonight. Wait, what are you watching tonight? I guess World Cup and
Uh,
MLB
yeah, the Cubs game, the Cardinals Cubs, also the World Cup,
rivalry.
Wimbledon, and then that banana ball game
Wow, that's a lot.
and some other MLB
Let me see if I
games
can.
later.
Let me see if I can screen share something real quick. Let's see. Okay. Oh, where'd it go? I thought I saw it. Oh, there it is. Can you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this tonight. It's a fighting event. It's basically
Oh,
extreme boxing. I'm into this. I know I never got to talk about this on KSN, but BKFC, it stands for Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. They're having a big event in Philadelphia because of the upcoming 4th of July. They're calling it Liberty Brawl. But me, my father, and my big brother, we actually like watching this stuff. It's brutal. I know it's like a lot of blood. I don't know if you're into ring sports much, but
sometimes I watch UFC.
once in a while. Did you watch that UFC Freedom 250?
No, I did not.
Oh, but did you know about it? It was on.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Um,
watched that. It was quite. It lasted like 5 hours. It's crazy, and it ended after 1 a.m. Eastern time, like on late Sunday night. Because usually, how usually UFC's on Saturday night, but that was quite the history. I think I saw there's a boxing event tomorrow night on, what do you pronounce that? DAZN? Dazen?
yeah,
Dazen?
I think it's pronounced DAZN.
The Zon.
Yeah, I think they're also showing it on TNT.
Wow. Okay.
Uh, it's like they're called The Fight or something. Um, maybe that'll be a part of your
Maybe.
4th of July watch along stream.
I think. I mean, I guess I'll might as well use do my own quad box. I guess whatever I can find.
Yeah.
Uh. Yeah. We'll just see what happens. So. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna go out anywhere. I usually stay here. Um, I'm sure you know that Eric will go live tomorrow as well.
I think I. Yeah, yeah, I
Big.
do.
It's a big day for both channels. I'll just say that. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I guess you're gonna have you're gonna try to tune in if you get a chance.
Yeah, I think I will be able to
All right, and I guess it'll
for
be on
both of
your
those streams.
you're gonna I guess it'll be on your laptop or tablet.
I think so.
Okay.
I might be using my my TV, my tablet, and my laptop because of the World Cup, baseball. It's probably gonna take priority on that TV.
Yeah.
Uh,
And
so
your
I'll
main,
probably
and maybe your main PC, you're on that right now, right?
yeah. Uh, I usually don't. Some Whenever it's on for a while, it does heat up my room.
Heat up your room?
Um, yeah, it makes it warmer in here.
Oh, because you have like a lot of screens and
Yeah,
electronics and all that plugged in.
yeah. When it's on after a while, it does start to get warm in here because it does produce heat of its own.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. Wow.
So it probably won't be on much this weekend, if at all. I'm not sure though.
Oh. Oh, okay. Uh, there's also a CFL game tomorrow. That'd be weird watching a Canadian game on the 4th of July.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of their game earlier today,
Oh,
the Thursday night
I didn't
game.
see that, but I might as well watch all the games on YouTube because of I'm not looking forward to next season. I'm sure you're not either. Yeah. Especially the
No.
playoffs. Unless if somehow they change their minds. If they do that, oh my gosh, I'm going to celebrate if they change their minds. Like, hey, we're not going to change anything next season. We realize, yeah, the fans are not happy. We're gonna leave it alone. But
In that situation, is I think it's worthy celebrating with a party.
if they really change their mind, yeah. I don't know, man. That'd be crazy. Uh, we'll see. But yeah. Anything else you would like to share before we end this?
I don't think so. I think we've gone way past
I know,
again.
because we keep trying to think what we're going to say as we keep talking.
Yeah,
But oh well.
but I mean, these are always fun.
I
I
wonder.
will say,
Uh huh.
uh, I do want to ask you one last thing. What if one day we did like a call of just us watching a specific game like together?
Yeah, yeah. I think I remember I mentioned that we. I
'Cause
don't like a live
I don't know.
stream or something.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, but I know of a way to like screen share in a Discord call like a broadcast. I can do that.
What?
I know how to do it. Like, so we could watch literally like anything if we were in like a call or something,
Huh.
like together. I think that'd be kind of interesting.
We can try that. Yeah.
Uh,
We'll have to think about it. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know you can do
I wanted
that.
to ask that at some point.
I wonder if T-Bone's actually going to listen to this or check this out. What if we do a call with him, three-way?
That'd be interesting.
But he doesn't have Discord. That's the thing. I guess it'll have to be
Yeah.
Instagram. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, he's
Um,
missing out.
I do like
He's
Discord.
missing out on this.
I do like the
Hmm.
Discord call more, anyways. I'm sure you do too, because there's more. There's
Yeah.
more you can do,
Hmm.
especially on computer.
I don't think I would be able to screen share like I because I can screen share YouTube TV with you. My YouTube TV, I could do that.
Wow.
It's basically what I mean. Like literally
Oh
anything.
wait a minute. I just realized something, because I can't record us watching it if you're gonna share the game, because that's copyright. You
I
know,
mean, you don't have to show our Discord window. You
just
could also
show,
like
just play the
mute.
sound or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
or make it, unless if it's like a UFL game, because they're not strict on that. Yeah. But obviously, if it's a World Cup game, yeah, I can't obviously can't show that at all. Yeah. I know soccer's strict on that. UFC is also strict. WWE, March Madness
Yeah.
after they took down my stream. Yeah.
I did do a live reaction of me watching the last game for the USA. So I'll have to show you that. I can't upload it because I did show the actual broadcast, but
Oh, right.
I can't upload it to YouTube.
It'll get blocked. Yeah.
I can send you that as like a link or something.
Oh, wow. All right.
You'll see my reaction to
What if I
that one moment in that game, if you remember.
what if I thought of something. What if we watch a baseball game together and we're like the announcers. We're pretending we're calling the game.
That would be kind of fun.
I feel like it would have to be, if we do something like that, it would have to be baseball or football. 'Cause I don't think I can see myself trying to call it basketball or hockey. Yeah. Yeah, because you followed the classic Super Sluggers tournament, right?
I did.
Yeah. Did you think I
I
did?
thought the
Did
announcers did pretty well.
you thought I did pretty good?
Yeah.
Because it's
You, Eric,
super fast paced.
You, Eric, Gorilla, and even Bucky
Yeah.
that one time.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. So you watched a lot of it. That's cool. I'm glad you enjoyed
did.
it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe both channels can do something like that again. Maybe for a different sport or a game. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a NBA Cup. What if I do an NFL Cup? Ooh. That'd be kind of interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, like halfway through the season or something.
Or I don't know. Just make it up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put your favorite team. Yeah. Mm. Wow. All right. Yep. I guess that's about it. It's been over 2.5 hours already. Can you believe that? Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
You didn't fall asleep.
You did not.
Good. But now you want to sleep, I can tell. Yeah.
Probably will in like
10
15,
minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah. Yep. Probably a good weekend for me to sleep as well. Because I don't, holiday weekend, take it easy. Yep. I think that's about it. So yeah, maybe we'll try something out like this. I'm glad we were able to do this together, like both of us were in it.
Yeah.
We get to see each other, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, what kind of food you're going to be eating? You know about that?
I don't think I know that right now.
Ah.
Hopefully hot dogs.
And that's
I'll
like
find out.
that's like baseball's favorite food. Yeah.
I mean,
As they say.
the few times I went to my minor league baseball team, I did get a hot dog. Like every time I go there, I'm going to.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right. Guess that's about it. Just have a happy, fun, safe 4th of July. Yep.
Yep.
Entertaining. Yep. A lot going on.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Yeah. Can you believe it? Tomorrow's the day. Yeah.
It'd be a crazy one.
I feel like Sports Center should be 2 hours tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know if you
Mhm.
watch highlight shows or are you into that? Like you watch like a highlight show, even though you
Occasionally, I mean,
even though you watch a lot of it live. Yeah. But
funny because I might be trying to get into it, like watching it once a day, like in the afternoon. Uh, that's a maybe though. I just thought about that like a week ago or something.
yeah.
Like watching SportsCenter either 1 p.m. or 5.
Yeah. Gosh.
That's just an idea.
Uh-huh. All right. Is the weather hot for you now? I heard that's kind of hot
It's
now up
been,
north.
yeah, it's it's been really, really bad these past few days.
Wow. And then you're gonna hear
I
fans
mean,
complaining, baseball fans complaining up north. Why is it so hot? It was so cold in May. Now it's so hot. Yeah.
yeah.
But I heard like in LA, I was looking up the weather. It wasn't hot there somehow. Like they have pretty nice weather down there. Yeah, I think it's the I don't know what it is, but
Might help
all right,
because they're like right next to an ocean.
probably so. Yeah. Are you, I was thinking about something. Are you gonna wear? Do you have a USA shirt you're gonna be wearing? If you have
I
one.
do. I think I'll probably be wearing it.
Oh, okay.
Uh-uh.
Because I remember you sent me those photos of your Chicago Cubs shirts.
Yeah, those.
You got
I've
quite a
actually
bit
been
of
wearing them
them.
quite a bit.
Yeah, you got quite a bit of them. Wow.
I think I will be wearing one today.
Because it's
Remember that like
against.
light blue one?
I like that one. Yeah.
I'll be wearing that one today.
Might as well, because playing their rivalry. Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, is that in St. Louis or in Chicago?
That's in Chicago.
Oh, well, that's even better for you. Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure T-Bone will watch that. Yeah, maybe we could all do that. Just watch games if I feel
I
like
think,
it. Yeah,
yeah, I think that'd be pretty fun.
I think it would have to be.
Um,
I mean, it depends on what other things I have going on. So, but also, what if we could do this more often? Like, what if we do a podcast together? I think I mentioned that before.
yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah, maybe because because you're the MVP. You watch a lot of sports, so that's great. Um, we can try that now that because this was kind of like our first time being in it together. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm sort of thinking if we do that, it might as well be, I guess, the beginning of college football or NFL season in late August, early September. That might be a great way to start that journey.
Yeah. Maybe then you could take a break from doing KSN.
That might happen, yeah. And yeah, we'll talk more about it. So, but honestly, that might be more fun for both of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we'll see how that goes. All right. All right. I guess that's it. Just about.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know if
This
this
has
is.
run its course.
I don't know if this is the latest we've ever done this. I don't know. We've done some very late calls, but that lasted a while. I know this is another one. By the way, I don't have to work today, so that's good.
Hmm.
So I can just sleep in, really. Yeah. Wait a minute, isn't the Cubs game in the afternoon? Because I noticed they usually play Friday afternoon games in Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay, they're doing that again.
It's actually a slightly later time. I'm not sure the reason, but it's at 3:05 instead of 1:20.
Mm.
Uh,
Maybe because of this particular weekend. I don't know.
Possibly.
Um,
And then they play at 7:08 on Saturday and then 1:30 on Sunday.
yeah. Wow.
It'd be pretty interesting.
Uh,
Yeah, pretty much
you.
always on Friday afternoons they play a game in the afternoon.
It's usually they're like the only team that does that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like cool because it's like the only game happening.
Yeah. And I think you know this. Back in the old days, they play a lot of day games because they didn't have lights at the stadium.
Yeah.
And then finally they added lights. I think they were like the last team or stadium that added lights. And then they started playing games at night. So also in the real old days, the World Series was during the daytime. But this was like back when TV wasn't big. Radio was big back then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm in the mood to listen to a game on the radio. Yep. I mean, most likely that might happen again in October for the postseason.
Hmm.
Yeah. And I like that. They get to call the postseason games. Yeah. So maybe I'll do that because you did that with the Stanley Cup final. Yeah. It depends who it is. It depends which team's playing, which announcer it is. I remember you mentioned the Cubs radio broadcast. That's pretty good. I did listen to
Yeah,
like
they're great.
I think I listened to like one or two of their games when they played against Milwaukee. Yeah, rivalry. By the way, that's still the best division right now. The National League Central. I think so.
Well, I mean,
Is
the
wait a
Reds have
minute.
kind of been ruining it by having they're 6 games under 500. The Reds.
Oh, but it was
So
like
they kind of ruined that.
a month ago. I think all the teams were over 500. I guess
Yeah.
I guess I guess the Reds have been losing lately. Yeah. That's the thing about this league. Any team can go on a winning streak, any team can go on a losing streak. You know, like the worst team can beat the best team. Like 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
What is the New York Mets? Are they the worst team? Or I don't know. I think it's the Angels, the Anaheim Angels. Man,
Aw.
that team is cursed. Sadly,
The teams with the worst record, the Royals and the Rockies.
and I think you probably remember me saying I had the Royals winning that division. That did not age well.
Yeah.
Because they were in the postseason 2024. I think you remember that year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know that they're getting a new stadium and the NFL team.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
Those stadiums are old, but dang, it's got to be sad to say goodbye to those stadiums. They also share the same parking lot, so yeah. I heard the new Kansas City Chiefs stadium is gonna be in a dome. That's gonna be weird. Don't know why, but yeah.
I mean, it's funny how
I guess they have the money.
Chiefs, the Chiefs' new stadium is going to have a dome, but the Bills' new stadium doesn't.
Yeah. I guess Buffalo, they still want to have possibly snow games. Hey, snow games are fun.
Yeah.
You like snow games. Yeah. I can't imagine being at a snow game.
I
Yeah.
think that Bills' new stadium looks great.
Yeah, that's the new stadium. Also, the Tennessee Titans are going to get a new stadium too. I think next year. I heard about
Mhm.
that one. Yeah. Hmm. All right. I guess. Oh, did you know Eric was live streaming? He played a
Yeah, I
he
did.
he played the World Cup game
I
broadcast.
had that synced up
That's
while
great. I
watching
figured you did.
the
Yeah.
game.
Good thing that went well. That was a pretty good game. Yeah. I knew that would be a big game just by looking at the teams. Yeah. All right. Uh, okay, I guess that's it for real. So thank you so much.
Yeah,
That was pretty fun. Yep. Episode 150. Can you believe that? Already in the second half of the year. Man.
yeah.
Um, yep. We'll probably do this again. Maybe with I might do one with T-Bone, and then maybe we can do all three of us. Maybe a live stream of us watching a sport together. We'll think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right. One last thing. I know you're about to go to sleep, but I might as well just say this. See this? Cheers. I got orange juice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Sunny D. Yeah. Have you had that before?
Yeah, but it's been a while.
That was my favorite drink growing up, but then I stopped. But then I kind of got back into it. But it's always nice to try new things. Yep. If you get Raisin Cane's, maybe you should try their lemonade. Their lemonade's pretty good. It's their own kind, their own version. So, they did like a World Cup commercial. You probably saw that
Maybe. I'm not sure.
with Landon Donovan. I think that's his name. But yeah. All right. That'd be crazy if you actually re-listened to this episode. Ugh.
I don't think I will for a while because I just
Nah.
don't need to.
Yeah, because we just talked about this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you so much for doing this. And happy 4th of July. Have a good one.
Yeah. Happy 4th of July to you as well.
Yeah, we'll talk next time. And I guess you'll see me again on the next episode. Whenever that is. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Peace
Have a
out.
Good night.
Good night. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
We made history. Yep. All right.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. All right. See ya. Have a good one.
See ya.
Have a good night's sleep.
Good night.
Good night.
I
Bye
will.
bye. All right.
Bye.
Cool. Thanks. Oh. All right, guys. That was excuse me. That was a call with the MVP of KSN, 5 Tayer. Can you see me? Oh, hey now. Hey now. Thankfully, I got enough storage. Yeah, I still do. All right. So, normally, excuse me, normally I would talk about the sporting events, but I figured why not just make this an exclusive call with 5-tier. I normally do birthday wishes, but I'm not gonna do birthday wishes. I might come back tomorrow or Sunday for, I don't know, to do the birthday wishes. Just like a short and sweet episode. But I wanted episode 150 to be, us recapping the first half of 2026. It wasn't easy because I didn't write a list or anything. I try to go with what's in my head. Sometimes I had to think for a while, Hope y'all enjoyed it. And yeah, we got to see what the MVP looks like. How about that? Made history. And this might be the start of something in the future. Maybe watching sports live while doing a call. Maybe talking more sports. Or maybe a podcast together. We can try that. I kind of want to do that actually. Instead of just me all the time, But I'm going to keep doing this until after the World Cup, which that's coming up soon. The World Cup final is on July 19th, just a couple weeks away, so I might end this podcast after the World Cup. I'll let you know for sure. Okay? I'll let you know for sure. But think about it. 150 episodes in the span of a year and a half. Because episode 100 was us recapping 2025. So yeah. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. If you listen to all this, you're probably crazy. Why? Why would you listen to all this? Especially if you listen to all this at once. But yeah. Anyways, happy 4th of July. If you can tell by the background, I know. I think I got carried away. So I'll probably come back tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday to do a birthday exclusive episode. Just a short and sweet episode. So yeah, folks. Thanks for listening. All right. And I will see you soon. Episode 151. I don't know how many episodes I'll do left, but I'll keep going at least for the next couple of weeks on this podcast. I don't know when I'll try to do a live stream on the 4th of July of me watching sports, whatever it's on. I think it'll be, I want it, yeah. I don't know what time. I think it'll be in the afternoon. So, we'll see. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Until then, folks, have a happy, safe 4th of July. If you're going to a sporting event on the 4th of July, wow, then what a way to celebrate. What a way for you to celebrate. All right. Yep. Let's play the national anthem again. Different version. Oh yeah. The shirt that I'm wearing, Old Navy, United States, all of 2022. I don't know why the 2022's on there, but I got the shirt in 2022, so There you go. I'm ready. I am ready to celebrate. It's kind of crazy, man. Just tomorrow is the day, you know? It's gonna be interesting, alright? So, thanks for listening. And have a happy 4th of July. America 250. Let's go. See you tomorrow. Take it away, Eric, if you're still alive.
This has been KSN.